Hello and welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And basically what we're doing right now will be breeding. I'm just gonna breed, chill out, and ask me whatever you want. Ask me about battling or breeding, how to breed Pokemons, competitive Pokemons, or what moves uh, to build on a Pokemon for competitively, like in the VGC or singles, well, whatever. So right now, basically, I have been using. I've been multi-streaming right now. I'm testing it out, and hoping it doesn't lag too much. Yeah, so I'm streaming in YouTube and Facebook also. I hope it works though. So right now, I'm just gonna breed first. So I'm just gonna relax, sit back and enjoy. Oh yeah, I have a shiny Ditto. I got it from a trade. I think it's a hack Pokemon, but I'll I'll just use it for the breeding purposes. This one I think it's a hack. I'm not sure, but it looks like it. So I'll put it here because I'm not sure. But these ones are not uh, hacked, or I didn't get it from the trade. This is all my effort. I have the shiny Gyarados because the event last February or January, I think. The shiny Magikarp, and then I use one. Yeah, for breeding, you need Ditto, of course. The best one is the one with this six, the best six. It's written HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, etc. It says best, right? It's all best. However, if you don't have that, that's also fine. That's also fine as long as you got these Dittos. They have four best or three best or something, and then you just uh, what was it? Well, basically it was like this. If you have Destiny Knot on this Ditto, for example, then I breed it with my Colossal. My Colossal has uh, four best is written there. If I have Destiny Knot, it will transfer that stats over to the baby Pokemon. Plus, if my Colossal doesn't have a Destiny Knot, it will pass one. So basically, if I put Destiny Knot here, it will, well, not guaranteed, but it will gonna have 4 best stats plus 1, where it may be the same outcome, but sometimes it will raise a different stats to the offspring. So if you're asking what does this stats mean, this HP, attack, etc., this is the individual values. Oh yeah, I should have researched more. I what is it? I haven't researched it that much because I don't really know the meaning of this. But I think it's basically like, when battling and then you level up. It's like if it's best, it will give you the best possible uh what was it? Best possible increase in stats. Yeah. Because by the by the end of their level, level 100, they have fixed stats. For example, my level 100 Ditto has 237 max HP. If that if my best Ditto doesn't have the max HP, the best one, it will have maybe slightly less one, maybe 250 if it has pretty good IV, it says in here. It's like that, or very good, I think. It will have 250 max base stats and not 237. So you have to keep that in mind, because in competitive battling, this is very important. The attack is important, everything is important in here. So that's why you have to keep that in mind when breeding. Another factor in this one is the effort values. Let me search for the meaning of the effort values because I'm not good at English. Oh, I think I got it wrong on the individual values about battling. I think it doesn't affect the battling at all. But I think the effort value affects the battles when leveling up. Yeah. So basically, EV stands for effort values. Effort values means like when you defeated a Pokemon in a battle, it then after that, when it's level up, it will convert it into a effort value. So you see that stat increase in the Pokemon, right? A +2 something. It will raise it. Something like that. However, there are some Pokemons that raises some effort values without leveling up. There's a guide on the internet. Like basically, for example, in the Fire Red version of the game, Pokemon, Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, if you encounter a PG in the, I think it's in Route 3, PG has a effort value of +1 in attack. So if you keep grinding on PG with a certain Pokemon, it will increase that effort values, or EV for short. So for example, I have my Tyranitar, Tyranitar. This is no. How can I change this? I forgot. Yeah, this is the effort values. It doesn't have the attack. Wait. I forgot this is HP. This one, my Dragapult. As you can see, you see that blue graph is extending to attack. That's the effort value. You can see the attack and speed it's like a glittering. That means it is maxed. Max EV and speed. Wait. Yeah, max attack and speed. Because my Dragapult is a physical attacker. So I want to increase its speed to maximum, So if you want to EV train, you have to battle a certain Pokemon and max it out. But in some cases, if you're you're lazy, because battling a Pokemon takes time. It takes time. So if you have the money, wait, you can buy, is it here? You can buy vitamins, these ones. HP up, protein, iron, carbos, calcium, zinc. It says here it raises special attack, speed, etc. That's for the EVs. It's not for the IV, the individual values. It's for the EV. Oops. Now, these ones are so expensive in this game. So you have to have a really big money. You see, my money is only 1 million Poké Dollars. It's not gonna make it, These ones are pricey. I think it's 10,000 Poké Dollars. So you have to keep that in mind when EV training. So after that, let's talk about natures, because each Pokemon has their own nature. I'm not gonna list them all. I only gonna say the ones that I know of. But since the Sword and Shield makes it easier for us to determine which raises its stats or not. So for example, this is my Dragapult again. My Dragapult has jolly nature. Jolly, okay? Jolly nature increases its speed but lowering its special attack. If you can see on the on this, what's this called, on my stats here on my Dragapult, you can see that speed is outlined with a pinkish color. I think that's pink. And the special attack is a blue color, outlined with a blue color, okay? Pinkish color, that means it increases its stats. Special attack, no, the bluish one lowers it. As you can see, my speed has 421 in level 100, you know? So, that's the max IV stats. It increases the IV stats, the base stats, you know? So, that's good for me. I want my Dragapult to be faster. And lowering its special attack, it doesn't hurt my Dragapult that much because I'm using physical moves. So, yeah, that's important also in breeding. To pass down nature, passing down nature requires you to have Everstone. For example, let me find the Pokemon to breed. I was thinking on who I wanted it to breed. Because the selection of Pokemon is not that good for me. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Who should I breed? Well, let's just talk about it later. How to breed, what to breed, because I'm still looking for it. But anyway, passing down nature requires you to have Everstone. The one with the nature, for example, my Dragapult has Jolly, right? I want to pass it down to an offspring. So I need to put Everstone in my Dragapult and then breed it. The offspring will always be Jolly. It will not change as long as you have the Everstone attached to this Pokemon. So you have to also research on that nature, but it's not that many. You only need to know some natures because some of them doesn't do anything. It doesn't increase that much. Like, for example, I have my shiny Zeraora here. No, this. Oh, it has stats. Oh, this one, my Wailord, I caught it in the Isle of Armor. This one have docile nature. And as you can see on these stats, it doesn't have any colors on each value. That means it doesn't resist anything. It's just stay there. Normal. Oops. So I think that covers it all for breeding. Oh, one more thing. There are some Pokemons that you can pass down its move to. So like if you're planning to have a Pokemon that uses a move but it's not available for leveling up, and it can only be passed down by breeding, you have to research on that and make sure that you can pass down a move, or make sure that this Pokemon learned this move by leveling up, or it can learn a move by TM or something. Just make sure it has this on its leveling up status or something. I think that covers it all. Yeah, I think that covers it all. As long as you know what you wanted to breed or not, I think it's okay. Next one is hmm. We'll talk about what else? What else? Oh yeah, making a competitive team. Right now, there's a meta. I think that's what you will call it. I'm not too sure because I'm not really a competitive player. I don't really dwell on that much. I did play on a small tournament back in the Philippines, but it was on a Gen 6 era, X and Y. It is not yet on Auras. So the rain team and the drought team is not yet used in there. But I think right now sand team are popular, like Tyranitar and Excadrill. I think they're popular in there. I'm not too sure though, because the DLC is out right now, and there are now more uh, potentials on the release Pokemon. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I think making a competitive team, you have to choose one Pokemon first. You have to choose if you want, choose your favorite Pokemon. Then after that, you have to revolve on that Pokemon, dwell on that. What do you want it to do? If you wanted to be your star Pokemon, you have to protect it. Build a what do you call this? Defensive Pokemon, or oh no, a support Pokemon. Build a support Pokemon. Breed a support Pokemon. Like this one, I have Oranguru. This is supposed to be support Pokemon. Oh, this one. This one is also my support Pokemon. It has ally switch. It is useful if you can read your opponent. So yeah, you have to take that in mind when breeding Pokemon. So right now, I don't really know what to do. Hmm. What Pokemon should I breed? Decide to find a hmm. Wait, I wanna try going on a raid because I don't really have a experience candy. Let me find some raids. Crodon. I think that's the only problem in the EV training is that you have to have many money to buy the vitamins if you're that lazy person like me. Oh yeah, in this game, if you wanna EV train by battling, you can use the bracelets to. I think it's a bracelet and the band. I think focus band or muscle band. I forgot because I don't use that. I don't use item like that for the EV training because I'm a lazy person. But yeah, you can use that. I think it increases the stat increase. For example, what I talk about PG, a +1 in attack. If you hold the item for the Pokemon, the focus band. Oh no, it's not focus. It's muscle band, I think. Then it will increase that stats by. I think it's double the increase. I'm not too sure because I don't use that item. Ah! No! Holy. Oh yeah, it's raining. Eh, I think this is the reason why I don't really like raid battles. Because sometimes I don't really need that Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really need that Pokemon because you only have the option to catch it or something. It's spinning. We're spinning like that. I go there. Eh, oh, what? What? There's nothing here. Eh, yeah, not really interested. Oh, Zoroark. I think Zoroark has potential in the battle, but I'm not really too sure. As I said, I'm not really a competitive player. I just wanted to build a competitive team. Oh, there you are. Hmm. I'm looking for these kinds of items so that I can sell it because, as I said, I need money. Money is important for EV training. I think the only raid that I care about back then is the Ditto because I'm looking for a shiny 6 IV Ditto. But since I found one, but it's from a trade, then I really don't need to go on a raid anymore, you know? Uh, Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I saw the what that you can give to Miss Honey that says you can upgrade the dojo, but I don't know what they are they are upgrading from. It doesn't really specify. Uh, I'm looking. I'm also looking for some Pokemons to breed, but yeah, it's not so good. Yeah, nothing's good. Me, me, me. More Peko. Ah, mm, let me look for a good one to breed. A Cubone. Oh yeah, a Alolan Marowak is so good right now. I just don't know how to breed one. Yeah, I wonder how to get an Alolan Marowak. Oh, is there more Diglett in here? There's. Wait, I didn't see the number. 8 more? 8 more? There's 8 in this small island? What the heck? Oh, it's kinda hard to find them. Oh no, my stream is lagging, I think. I think it doesn't uh what's that called? Multi-streaming, it's not taking it. I think my internet uh, doesn't work on multi-streaming, I think. Mm, there are more. I can see one though. This one. Two more. Wow, it's hard to. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard. I cannot see anything. There's nothing. I can't find it. Maybe it's not in here. Nah, I can't find it. So I'll just gonna give up. Ah, magneton. Oh wait, again. Oh. Oh no. I think I would want a magneton. Wait. Maybe I can take you down by myself. I will need a fart type or fighting type. Hmm. Oh, I realized I didn't have a fart type. I think I know what to breed right now. I'm gonna use my Cinder Ways. I can use Magnezone for competitive battling. Good choice. Wait, they don't use attacking move. Oh no. Am I the only one that uses it? Well, Wobbuffet is basically useless in here. Oh no. Yeah, these three are useless. I'm gonna catch you. Click. Okay. Oh, it's added to the party. Well, anyway, let's. Oh, let's. Hmm. Let's heal first. I don't know if you're hearing that, but it's my brother's alarm. I don't know why he's using alarm if we don't have work today. So, okay. Like I said, I know what to breed or what I wanted to breed. So, I wanted a Charizard, a solar power Charizard. A solar power, it boosts the special attack in harsh sunlight, but HP decreases every turn. So, if I wanted to make it work, I need a drought Pokemon. This is timid, which is perfect because timid raises speed and lowers the attack. So this is kind of perfect because as you can see the special attack, it has no color in it, it's normal, but I'm gonna raise my EV stats in there so it's fine. But if I wanna make Charizard work, I need to have a drought Pokemon, which is gonna be Torkoal. And I need Torkoal on my team. So I do I have do I have Torkoal? Or maybe I just search drought. I have one. Wait, which special defense? Uh, what do I need for my Torkoal? Well, I'll do that later. But I need Charizard, right? So I'll just breed Charizard. It's solar powered. I forgot to mention about the abilities in Pokemon. Basically, there are normal abilities, that you can breed whenever you want. But there are also hidden abilities, which can only be uh, acquired. No, it's not acquired. What was that word? Which can only be which only you can get it only on the raids or by breeding. Well, here in Gen 8 only, okay? I think in Gen 5 there are the Dream World, but I haven't played the Gen 5 games, so I don't really know. But in Gen 8 you can get them on raids if you can find one, that is. And by breeding, I mean if you have a Pokemon that has a hidden ability, you can breed it, and the offspring may have this hidden ability or the normal abilities. You don't need any items for it. So yeah. What's that to disable? Oh, that's pretty bad. Now I have to think of a move that I wanted to uh, have on my Charizard with solar power. So you can search for the move pools that it has available, and then researching it, and then you know uh, also, what was it? Well, for example, you have stab moves, right? Stab moves, for example, a fire move, and they maybe you put a flying type move, I guess, for another stab move. But you have to also think of a way to deal with your weaknesses. For example, you have a water weakness, right? Charizard has a water weakness. You have to take in account that Charizard will not survive that, okay? So research on what his move pool is, and I think Charizard learns Solar Beam. So do that, and in Drought, if Charizard is faster than that water Pokemon, I think Solar Beam doesn't charge, and I think it will one hit KO the water type because it has solar power. Oh yeah, of course I'm a double player. I wanted to battle on doubles. I don't really play on singles. It's not my cup of tea. So yeah. Well, let's breed anyway. For Charizard, for Charmander, I need to put Everstone. Let's look for my Everstone, this one. And then for my dito, I need to put my destiny knot. My destiny, oh, here it is. So, that right? Then I need to go to the nursery. Oh, I forgot I'm in the Pokemon Center. Nursery in here. Don't go to the other nursery here. Just go in here because it is more efficient in breeding. You will know what I mean later. Then go to this lady. Then leave it there. After that, just get on your bike and then circle around. See? Because in the Route 5, you can't do this in there because the path is so narrow. If you want to make it work in there, you just have to go back and forth like this, which is takes time. I don't You don't see the lady because he will do a special gesture if there's an egg available. Yeah, for this example, you see, he's gonna do that and there's an egg available like that, right? And then what you wanna do, no, so you can see that I have a colossal, right? My colossal has a uh, where's ability? This one has a flame body ability, right? If you have this on your party, if you're walking around, it will increase the chance of the egg hatching faster. So you just wanna go circle around. You will see in a moment. Oh, you will see later that the egg hatches. Oh, again. Well, breeding is kind of a, you have to be patient with it. Patient. It will take time. Oh, it hatches already. No. Then after that, you wanna check your newly hatched Pokemon to the boxes because it's much easier. As you can see, there are 4 best stats in there. Then what you wanna do, well, first let me take this egg, but I don't really need it. Oh wait, first I'll put my Charmander. Oh wait, I'll go to the box. I'll put it in here. Then I'll get the Charmander. Leave the Ditto. And then change your breeding partner as I was gonna do. It increases the chances that the Pokemon, the offspring, has a higher chance of breeding 6 IV Pokemon. Oh no, that is bad. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you can see the ability, it has Blaze. It will not pass down the hidden ability, so I'm not gonna use it. I'll just wait for the eggs to hatch. If the Pokemon doesn't have a hidden ability and you breed it, it will not gonna the offspring will not gonna have a hidden ability. It is not 100%, it is 0%. But if you have a Pokemon that has hidden ability, then you wanna pass it down. Oh, this one doesn't have one too. That is bad. Passing down the hidden ability is kinda 50-50. So you gotta be patient with it. No. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, this one has the solar power, so change it here. Return this here. And then I'm gonna put this one in the nursery. So breeding is basically just like this. This is your daily routine. It's not gonna change as much. Just circle around. If the lady changes his pose, talk to her, get the egg, then wait for the egg to hatch, vice versa, until you get the Pokemon that you want. in X and Y, I think breathing in there is much more easier for me, at least, because there was a trick in there where you go to the if you got 6 eggs, you go to the Lumio City. I think that's the name. The one with the big like Eiffel Tower in there. And then put a coin underneath your analog sticks. It's on the 3DS, right? Put your put a coin under the analog sticks, and then no. First go to the middle part of the city with the Eiffel Tower. You know, there's like a in the uh, what was it? You know, this road that goes around the Eiffel Tower. You go there and the camera will pan to the eagle view, the bird's eye view, and then if that happens, put the coin underneath the analog stick. Then just like that, leave the leave the game, and then wait for the egg prompt to happen, and then rinse and repeat. And then from that 5 Pokemon that you have, 5 eggs that you have, you're gonna prompt the message 5 times. Then after that, you look for the Pokemon with the IV that you want. Yeah, that's kind of easy in there. I'll just take a look at the internet, and then browse the internet, I mean, then wait for the prompt of this kind of message to appear. Nah. Yeah, you're gonna hatch so many Pokemons in here unless you get lucky. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oops. Let's see. Oh, this one has 5 stats. You want that? So let me move this here. You want that, and it has solar power. Take it back. And then put the Everstone. Oh no. To this Pokemon. But you don't really need 6 IV to have the perfect Pokemon, you know? You just need to have Sometimes 5 IV. For example, I think, yeah, my Dragapult. As I said earlier, it I don't really need the special attack, so I didn't really invest on that. Also, my Rhyperior, I don't need the speed stat if I'm gonna use it on the trick room, but I need to have it on no good. It basically means it's 0, but it's hard to breed it like that, so I just leave it like that. If you have 6 IV, that's fine too, I guess. It doesn't hurt the Pokemon that much. That's just for example. You see my Hydreigon doesn't need the attack, so I just leave it like that. If you have perfect, that's fine, but if you got the 5 IVs first, then you don't really need to breed for the 6 IV. If you're just wanting to have a 6 IV Pokemons, like you're collecting some Pokemons like that, then it's fine, I guess. But you don't really need it if you're really competitive. Ooh, this one is also good. Kinda good. Oh yeah, another trick in here. Another trick is to get 6 Pokemon. No, 6 eggs first. And then what you wanna do is to push your analog sticks, uh, the left analog sticks in the, for example, left direction, right? And then your right analog sticks in the opposite direction, so it will become wait, the egg hatch. As I said, if you push the left analog stick on the left side, and then the right analog stick on the right side, it will become like this. If you put a rubber band, for example, for the left analog stick, if you push it right, and then the right analog stick, if you push it left, it will become like this, right? Wait, let me go back further. It will become like this, right? If you put a rubber band between them, it's gonna be hands free. So it's like the easy way to do it. It's hard to speak English. Hmm. I have two Pokemon right now. Hmm. Oops. Just wait. I think I haven't got a shiny Pokemon by breeding. Like legit uh encountering one. I think I did encounter one shiny Pokemon. I think that was in Sun and Moon. I think I found it on a SOS battle. You know, the one in the wild Pokemon. What was that called? The one with the five Pokemon in it. I don't wild five wild Pokemon. I think that is called SOS. That is my only encounter in shiny Pokemons. The the shiny Pokemons I have right now is either by trade or by, as for the Magikarp, is the event. So my luck on finding shiny Pokemons is kinda bad. So I don't think I can find some shiny Charizard in here. We have to wait. No. No, this one is kinda good also. But I need the one without the special attack, or the 6 IV one. Yeah, breeding 6 IV Pokemon is kinda rare. Unless you have the patience with it. Ah, defense. Ah. Mm, almost. Almost. Nah. You know how fast it is? It is fast that it is hatching. Ah. Oh no. No, no, no. This one is bad. There's no hidden ability. Ah. Hmm. It's the same, but the ability is different. This one is close. Well, not so close. I need the one without the attack. Oh, I'm sleepy. Uh, no. I forgot I have no more room. Nee. No. Ah, no, this one is bad. Special attack, that's the one I need. If it's for Mega Charizard X, that will be fine. But it's not. Hmm. You're gonna be hatching a lot of eggs. Like what I'm doing right now. It is not guaranteed to be uh it's not gonna be working for a few minutes, it will take hours. Charizard is one of my favorite Pokemons. I think that's part of my nostalgia. I think that's because of the anime. I think Charizard, when I first saw him, is like a cool dragon looking Pokemon. But when you saw the game, it's not the dragon type Pokemon. So what the hell? You can see him. He doesn't like Ash that much at first. I don't know when he acknowledges Ash. Ah, almost. I think my favorite Pokemon right now is Gardevoir. She just looks so much more beautiful than the other Pokemons. But I'm not a furry though. She just looks like a human anime-ish. if you can see the fan arts of her, oh, you will change uh what you call it, perceive of her. To change how you look at her. Defense. The problem I have with Gardevoir is she's not really competitive right now. So you will not see her in most uh, battles when you watch some, what do you call it, tournaments or people posting content on the YouTube. Aha. She's not also popular on VGC. I think she did see some appearances on the VGC 2014, I think, that in X and Y, because she has the Mega Evolution that was so majestic. But after that, she is fallen uh, from the scene. I think there's just some better Pokemon available that can do her job. The Mega Gardevoir's ability is so much better than the normal one, Pixelate. But right now she doesn't have Mega Evolution, so yeah. Oh, I cannot use this because the ability is different. Oh no. Almost. Give me another one of those, but with the right ability. The wheels on the bus goes brum brum brum. Ah. No. Uh-huh. Again. Ah. Ah. Uh, I filled the box. I need one more box. I guess I put him here. I need to rearrange my box. Nah. Oh yeah, recently they announced so many Pokemon titles. It's like it's so sudden, yeah. The other titles, so sudden. For example, the Pokemon Unite, the MOBA style of game available for Switch and mobile devices. I mean, I like the idea of it, but I'm not gonna play it because I'm not a mobile gamer. I don't really like playing MOBA on such devices. Then they announced the sequel for the Pokemon Snap. I don't really play Pokemon Snap back then in the Nintendo 64 era. I didn't even know that game back then. I just know it when I watch some YouTube videos. When I started watching YouTube back then, I think that was 2012. Oh, it's lagging. It can't handle multi-streaming. Maybe next time I'll just gonna live stream on Facebook, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. I am hatching, then I forgot about this uh, feature. You can see these markings, right? These markings represents your stats. This one, well, you can do it in any order that you like, but I'm gonna do it in the order that what I saw right here, right now. This one, HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, something like that. Put a mark on it. There's two different colors, so choose what you want. Do it like this. It's much more easier to identify them. I forgot to do it, so it became tedious like this. Okay, back to breeding. It takes so much time. Gaano kaganda si Rubian? Gaano nga ba? No, it's lagging. The live stream is lagging. It can't handle multi-streaming. After I got the perfect Pokemon, the perfect the perfect Charmander, I'm gonna end the live stream. Ooh. Go. Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. There's a method on getting a shiny Pokemon by breeding, and that is called Masuda method, named by the mm, I think one employee on the Pokemon company or Game Freak, I'm not sure. But basically it means you need a foreign Pokemon to breed on your Pokemon, and that increases the chance of the offspring being a shiny Pokemon. I think that's why if you see people on the internet looking for a foreign Ditto, because that's how it works. It is easier to produce a shiny Pokemon by just using a foreign Ditto. Ah, it's not going to the attack. Why is it like that? Hmm. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Give me one already. Ring. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Give me one. Oh no. Turururururu. Ah, I thought it's all best. Ah, ah, ah. It's not going for the attack stat. Oops. Oops. Uh-huh. Almost. It takes so much time, especially if you're looking for a Pokemon with a hidden ability is uh, point 0.5 more harder than the normal one. Well, it's not hard, but takes time. No, give me one. No, still no from me. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you can see that difference. 11 HP to 12 HP. That's the IV. That's why it is important for competitive battling. And I think you just need to know the metas right now. Like, what does this Pokemon do? What's its move pool or move set? You kinda need to research on that before you battle a like competitive player. Ah, 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 ah. I'm so sleepy. I'm pressing buttons. Give me no. Still no. You are testing my patience. I'm so sleepy though. No, 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 no. The ability, it's Blaze. It's almost too good to be true. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay, this is it. This is the best one that I got. So, uh, let me put this in this one, and then I'm gonna take back these Pokemons. Oops. I'm gonna put ah I'm gonna put Charmander here, and then I'm just gonna hatch these 4 eggs because I'm gonna use them later. Because maybe, just maybe, there's a chance that they'll give me 6 IV Charmander. Or maybe a shiny one. Oh, last one, I think. Dun, 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 dun. No shiny. Okay. Alright, that's expected. Now for the IVs. Nah. 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 So no 6 IVs. So I got my Pokemon. What will I do with the rest? If you're gonna ask me. Well, I will use that on the surprise trade. There's an extra Pokemon for you, so you don't need it, so give it away. You might get some new Pokemon, you know. For example, let's trade one right now. Let's wait. Come on, come on. Okay. I hope I get something good. Uh yeah, it will be a hit or miss. Not so good. If you don't like the Pokemon, just use it again. And wait another minute or two. It's a good. No, no, no. Wishiwashi. Oh, I think this is the new Pokemon for the Isle of Armor. I think I haven't caught it yet, yeah. Let me get another one. Let me use this one. This will be my last. And I'm just showing you what you can use the let's say unwanted Pokemon for. Just wanna trade. You may get lucky and get some good trades, maybe, because sometimes people just give away Pokemons in the surprise trade. And that's it. I hope you learned something from this. Just a easy uh, guide or lesson for you. Yeah, and I'm sleepy, so I wanna sleep. Uh, Follow my page and like and subscribe